let's get straight into it and make the ground. Right, hello everyone and welcome to this new video on the channel. So today we have got some Premier League action for the channel. I'm really excited for this one. I get to visit a new Premier League ground, and that ground is Molineux, the home of Wolverhampton Wanderers, as they take on Crystal Palace. So in today's video, I've got my thoughts pre and post match, as well as the matchday vlog itself. And with it being a new ground on the channel, we're going to rate the ground. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So just before we get started, if I could ask a huge favour from you all, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and like the video, whether you're an old or new viewer. Any support is greatly appreciated by me and goes a long way to helping the channel grow. Let's aim for 50 likes with it being a Premier League video. But anyway, enough about that. Let's head into my pre-match thoughts. So I think the best place to start here is with the table then. So after 9 games each, Wolves are currently in second bottom after they haven't won all season yet, but we've had 2 draws and 7 defeats, whereas Crystal Palace have just climbed out of the bottom 3 and currently sit in 17th at 20th after 1 win, 3 draws and 5 defeats. So Wolves' last result was a 2-2 away draw at Brighton, so that were enough to lift them off the foot of the table and leapfrog Southampton. So before that, they had lost 6 games in a row. However, the game before that Brighton draw, they did take City very close. It took a bit of a controversial John Stones literally last minute of extra time winner to give City the win, but you know, it's been a poor start for Wolves. They've been kind of at the foot of the table for most of the season, and they've been struggling. And I'm not going to lie, I just think overall the squad's, you know, it's weaker than it has been in previous seasons, and I think it's caught up to them a bit. I mean, we had a really strong squad, and they've just, you know, players have left, like obviously Jota, Neves, and a few others have been going Neto, and eventually the squad's just got weaker, and I think it's now, you know, it is one of the weaker squads. I thought they'd be all right this season. I picked them to go down last year, but, you know, they did a lot better than most people thought. And I've picked them to survive this year, but, you know, I fear for them a bit. I like Gary O'Neill as a coach. I just don't think the squad is good enough compared to others in the Prem. And as for the away team at Crystal Palace, their last result was a 2-1 away win at Aston Villa in the League Cup, which means they're now into the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup. And in the league, the last result was a 1-0 home win against Tottenham. So they've won 2 games in a row in all competitions now, and managed to climb themselves out of the bottom 3. When I originally bought tickets for this, it were bottom versus second bottom, but like I say, both teams have picked up some points lately, and it's now 19th versus 17th. So as for Palace, like I say, we had such a good end to the season last year. I thought we'd do pretty well, but we've not started really good. And you know, the manager has been under a lot of pressure. You know, there's been a lot of rumours of him getting sacked, and like I say, they've kept a good chunk of the squad. Obviously they lost Elise to Bayern Munich, but obviously we've had likes of Eze and Gay at back, and you know, Wharton in midfield, and yeah, it's just not clicked yet this season. Like I say, they've won 2 in a row now, so this hopefully could be the start of it, but we'll have to wait and see. So in the previous results between these 2 teams, it was Palace who did the double over Wolves last season, winning the home game 3-2 and then winning at Molineux by 3-1. And they actually played each other in a friendly this pre-season at Palace, with Palace winning by 3-1. So Palace have won the last 3 games against Wolves, and they've actually won 7 of the last 8 as well. So I think that brings me nicely on to my prediction then. So is Wolves going to break this horrible run against Palace, or are Palace going to get 3 wins in a row and climb up the table? My prediction is, I've been thinking a draw all along here. I think this is going to be a draw. I'm going to go a decently high scoring draw because hopefully it'll be an entertaining game, but yeah, I could see it being a score draw myself. So I'm going to go for Wolves 2, Crystal Palace 2. Anyway, that is it for my pre-match thoughts then. So it was new ground at number 134 in total, and it takes me up to 60 of the 92 completed, and I believe it's half the Premier League grounds now, 10 out of 20 done. Obviously my team Doncaster Rovers have mainly been in League 1 and 2, so I've done most of them and I'm catching up on the Championship and at Premier League now, so really looking forward to this one. We've got the train, I think it's 10:42, so we're getting to Wolverhampton about 1:15. Gonna have a look around a few pubs. We've got a Great Western in mind, the local spoons, and then we're going to head to the fan zone and get in nice and early, so really looking forward to this one. Let's head on down there then. So without further ado, let's head over to Wolverhampton and see how today's game goes. Right, here we are in Wolverhampton then, nice and orange just like the football club, so we're heading to the Great Western pub now and check that out, so let's get going. Here we are then, Great Western right near a railway bridge, pretty cool to be fair, let's go and check it out.
Just put it in there. Oh, there you go.
Alright. Okay, so just made it up to our seats. Look at this for a view. How about this? Absolutely incredible. And interesting thing as well, which I've never tried before, is we have got safe standing. So you scan your view standing, and then I was interested with sitting to see if you had a bit of a restricted view, but kind of if you sit down, you've just got a bar kind of elbow height that you can lean on. So it's pretty good as well. So yeah, no complaints from me at all with these seats. Couple teams. Look now, you've got Crystal Palace fans on the bottom tier there, and the rest all Wolves. Through there a bit easier.
Right, just beat him now.
Oh, Jesus. closer now, Palace are. Go on. Oh, wrong ball. I don't think so, but it was close. Half time, 0-0. Okay, so we're just at half time, and this looks like something you'd interview someone in front of, so I'm interviewing Lizzie in front of it. So, what are your thoughts on Wolves so far?
I think second balls are just not sharp enough. Their attacking options aren't the best. But Palace haven't had any massive chances either, so I think it's going to be 0-0.
How have you found the day so far? I've been to Great Western, the Wetherspoons, and then the fan zone.
Well, let's not take the piss. I think fan zone and
All right, Roy Hodgson.
Great Western were really good. The Wetherspoons was a bit leery for me.
Yeah.
But a nice building.
Fan zone pretty good, wasn't it?
I liked it.
Very good day so far, and it's actually our 2-year anniversary as well. So, what way to spend it in at Wolverhampton? So, yep. Cheers for that. We're going out for a meal tomorrow. Don't worry, I've not dragged you in just for the anniversary. But yeah, let's get into the second half. Surely! Yes! Come on! Open. That's it. It's the ball. One. Not see this after the first half. Palace look best team by a long way. The attendance tonight 29,505, with 2 Doncaster fans in attendance. It's not really focused on the screen, but Barra checking it for a disallowed goal. Ref's cleared it, so no goal, still 2-2. That's full time, 2-2. Okay, so it's now the next day, and at full time it finished Wolves 2, Crystal Palace 2, and yeah, pretty good game, especially in the second half. All 4 goals coming in the second half, and I'll be honest, I think Wolves are very lucky with a point there. Palace really should have won that game, but, you know, just didn't put the chances away. They had all the play, and like I say, deservedly took the lead, and you kind of felt like floodgates could open, it could be 2 or 3 here. But to be fair, Wolves came back well, and not long after got the equaliser, and then got a goal to put them in the lead as well, which, like I say, I wouldn't say they deserved it, but if you don't take your chances, you're not going to score. If you take your chances, you are going to score, and that is what Wolves did to give themselves a 2-1 lead, and then Palace equalised later on in the game to make it 2-2. So, yeah, an entertaining game overall. Good to see some Premier League action. It's been a while since I have done, and that was actually Liz's first ever Premier League game. She's been to more games than me. She's ticked off more than 92. I think she's on 77 now. I'm on 60. But like I say, pretty much all of them are with Donny. So yeah, she enjoyed it, and it was a good day overall in Wolverhampton. So yeah, good day overall, and all we've got left to do is rate the ground. Okay, it's time for Rate the Ground. So if you're new to the channel, what we do is each new ground we visit in the season, we'll give them a rating on 5 different categories. So we've got pre-match, the catering, the ground, the atmosphere, and the overall enjoyment. Each going to get a score out of 5, giving it a total score out of 25, and then we'll put them into a table with all the other grounds that we have visited this season. So this time it is the turn of Wolves. So without further ado, let's get straight into it and rate the ground. So going to start off with pre-match events, what is there to do before the match. So Wolves have got quite a good fan zone, to be fair. It's very like family friendly. You can have some food, some drink. There's plenty for the kids to do, and there's someone on the mic who's pretty good as well. In terms of the town centre, didn't seem like absolutely loads, but you have got a couple of pubs. You've got the Western, which we went to, which, like I say, if you're a away fan, it is home fans only, so I'd recommend it if you are home or neutral. The Spoons, it were absolutely packed in there, but, you know what you're getting with Spoons. It's always pretty good. So, yeah, not too bad, to be fair. So, in terms of pre-match, I'm going to go for a 3 out of 5. Next up, we've got the catering, and a very, very good selection of drinks, to be fair, in the concourse. You've got Star Ramen, Madrid, you've got bottles of Zero, you've got lots of pop, absolutely all sorts. Food is kind of just like your bog standard of what you get at the football, like your staples, like hot dogs, pies, burgers, stuff like that. Nothing absolutely amazing, but nothing really bad either, what you kind of expect. Like I say, service were pretty good. Prices weren't too bad, and I know we were sat in the newest bit, but I've never been in a concourse where, like I say, pretty much every seat were filled, but never had so much space in a concourse. It was not crammed at all. You had so much room, which was really good. So in terms of the catering, I'd say above average, because the drinks bring it up a bit, so I'm going to go for a 3 out of 5. Next, we've got the ground, and remember, this is based on the level it's at, which is the top tier, the Premier League, and it's a good stadium, to be fair. You've got a mixture of old and new stands. We were in the newest one, the biggest one, and you've got some old ones as well. There's plenty of character about the place, and like I say, Wolves are a bit different, obviously playing in orange and all that stuff, and yeah, I do like this ground. It is a nice one. Obviously, you've got some really good grounds in the Premier League, so I'm still going to be pretty, rate it pretty good here. I'm going to go for a 3.5 out of 5. Next up, we've got the atmosphere, and this is a tricky one because when it's going, it's really good, but obviously Wolves are second bottom, Palace are fourth bottom, so neither fan bases are going to be in the best of spirits for this match, to be honest with you. But like I say, when Palace took the lead, we were pretty quiet before them, but once we took the lead, they got going, and they were really good when they do, especially considering how long the stand is width-wise. It's very hard to get atmosphere going, because you're so spread out, but we did that quite well. And also Wolves, like I say, when their fans aren't happy at the minute, but when it were going, the fans got up for it, like when they took the lead. So it's one of them grounds. I feel like if both teams are doing a bit better, it'd probably score higher and the atmosphere would have been better. But all things considering, it weren't bad at all. So especially for Premier League as well, you can have some. We're not great atmospheres in the Prem, so I'm going to go for a 3.5 out of 5. And finally, we've got overall enjoyment. Apart from the journey back where we had delay after delay and cancellation after cancellation, we've had a fantastic day. Like I say, getting into Wolves nice and early, going to a few pubs, trying out the fan zone, having a walk around the ground and experiencing Premier League football. So can't call playing at all. It's been a fantastic day. It's going to get a 4 out of 5. So this gives Wolves a total score of 17 out of 25, which puts them in to 15th place. So great effort there, to be fair. I really enjoyed my day, getting to tick off a new of the 92 and halfway through the Prem grounds as well. So that's 60 out of 92 now, and I'm thinking we probably will get another neutral game in this month at new 92, so hopefully we will get that number higher as we go. But yeah, a great day at Wolves, to be honest, and I'm going to leave the video here for today. So thank you very much for watching. If you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel and like the video, whether you're an old or new viewer. Any support goes a long way and it's greatly appreciated. Also remember to follow my social media at Adam Gittings PT on pretty much everything. So the next match on the channel is going to be on the Sunday, and we've got a big game in both clubs' history. The first time both these teams have made the FA Cup first round. We've got Rosington Main women versus Accrington Stanley women. So until then, thank you very much for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.